Hello everyone, Everfree Fire here, and we're back to help this poor man just deal with his life. And the fact that it took me, I don't know, how long did I last stream? Final Fantasy VIII again? Give me a moment. Let's see, Final Fantasy VIII was last streamed 2 months ago. uh, Squall, what have I done to you? But anyway, when we were last here, we were given our first seed mission to go help these people who now want me to go say hi to, I believe, who they refer to as the princess. So we're going to do that. I start streaming and my throat goes, you know what? Let's make it weird to breathe. Fantastic. This may end up being a short stream. Hey, you're, from the party. So does that mean you're a seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yes! Seed is here! Squall's like, what the fuck? Take it easy. I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garn forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh. So you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think that said Seed, not Sid. I really didn't think Seed would come out to help a measly little group like us. After explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall? Is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... The amount of times I have issue with her name being Rinoa and not Riona. I've gotten much better at it. But it's just... When I first saw the name, it kind of defaulted to Riona. I know it's Rinoa. If I say Riona at some point, don't be surprised. Unfortunately, I cannot, like Squall, I cannot name her, whatever. Pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approaching a target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. It's expected they're able to talk to people properly. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner, Angelo! Best boy of the game. Angelo's really sport. Here, let me tell you. No, it's the break uses Angelo. Yep. There are ways to take advantage of this. that I'm not going to be dealing with. Because, the more tricks you learn, the more variety Angelo does. But if you only learn a limited number of tricks, you get those tricks to come up more often. Smart, huh? Have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Squall's just wondering what he's gotten himself into. This is Zell. And Selphie. Hey everyone. This way. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir! There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. Guy's name is Vincent Delling, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vincent Delling is a scoundrel! He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher! Not quite. I agree with her option. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. Excuse me. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We've made it to look like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. I'm going to proceed the explainer. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Proceed cautiously across the roof to the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. The high-tech officers on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Step 3. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and keeps them away from his car. Step 4. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom! Game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Step 5. Have the dummy car on our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, have our dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and moving together. Step 6. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Step 7. Escape with the President's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the President's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delhi. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll all be over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? Are you sure that's enough? According to the simulation we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy! Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blinds, that means he's checking the sensors, so be careful. The range of these sensors is equal to the length of one window. These people have some pretty shitty sensors. So keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how you do... Exactly how do you avoid them? Basically, run or stop depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, I have forgotten how to read and talk at the same time. That could be a problem. Yes. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? I mean, to be fair, we're doing something illegal, so running on red makes perfect sense. Just keep doing illegal things. You'll be bound to get it right eventually. We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. This seems like a terrible feature for a train. If the train accidentally disables the circuit for any reason, you have just lost the entire back half of your train. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. Also, hi, Alice. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up between 1 to 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 1, 4 in this example. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the password for the luggage. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. A, Y, B, X. You'd think she'd actually say that, but... For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push X, B, A, Y in that order. You have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So, like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. If we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practice entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down LB. Squall. Does it... What is LB? Code 1 confirmed. Code 2 confirmed. Ta-da! You got it? The real thing is a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the President's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Stelling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand? No, I'm not explaining it. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ow, my stomach. I'm moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. Sooner the better. And this, our time-limited operation, I can spend as long as I want to get started. On that note, I'm going to save. I don't want to have to go through all that again. Also, you want Shiva and... Guess Siren's fine? Okay, you... Oh, right. I ran into that. I remember that. Draw card. Item. Magic. I guess you end up with it? I don't think... You're not the one who's supposed to have that. You are supposed to have that there. Where were you? In my magic. I mean, that's fair. I feel like I'm missing something. So you start out with the two. Yeah, of course I won't learn anything. There's nothing to learn. Welcome to Pet Pals. We bring the latest pet news to dog lovers. Your dog learns a trick to damage enemies in this issue. Why is this an issue of a magazine? We're gonna teach your dog to attack people. Your dog comes to your rescue when you're in grave danger. It's called Angelo Strike. As you dog lovers already know, walk with your dog to help them learn this trick. Take your dog for a walk to get them to attack people. I see nothing wrong with this whatsoever. That will in no way cause problems. I'm going to say. Have you seen the tummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? Can I actually go see the dummy? Yeah. Do it. Give me. Ever wish your pet could rescue you in a battle? This is just the trick for your dog to learn. Your dog finds and uses potions and other cures on a member who's your KO with this trick. Called Angelo Recover. Very nice trick indeed. Unfortunately, I'm going to be real. I'm not going to be doing a lot with Angelo. Because I have an entirely different plan for Rinoa. How am I supposed to see the president if you won't let me? Was it through here? I want to see your fake president. There's a clipping from a magazine. Anarchist Monthly for you. Galvania's dictator, President Vincerdelli Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. I want to read about those dark secrets. It sounds fun. Fine. Yeah, we're ready. Squall, over here. We'll catch up to the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. Now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Squall, over here. Yep. Oh, right, these are the idiots that don't work. It's the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Don't try this at home, folks. Unless your home is on a train, then I guess you can try it at home. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan on to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it's my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. Guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. Here goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to have to put it off again. This is the first escort. We're going to uncouple this first. What said there should be 2 guards in this car. Selphie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Right, I'll watch the blue guard. No, that one's fine. Selphie does exactly what you're not supposed to do and sits still while the red guard is scanning. Red guard is closer. Well, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down LB to look to your left and release to go back. You ready to enter the codes? Yes. Yes. Tried to look. Yeah, Rinoa! Whee! Back down. And back up. This feels really unsafe. Whee! Guess I can go that far. I'm impressed by this driving here. Just perfectly gets into position. No issues whatsoever. I can do circles on the roof. What should I do? I know he's not going to like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. He's not angry. Who? That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, yes, sir. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The material looks different. Shabbier too. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring? Now no more candlelight dinner? I'm never gonna be able to get married. It's the second escort. After this, we're home free. Yeah, I have to be impressed with Watt's intelligence gathering. That he could make the interior of the train decent enough to potentially fool these two people. I think there are 2 guards at this car too. Zell and Selphie up ahead, working on coupling our train for theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, pull the trigger on your gunblade. Yes, I know how this works. This may be cutting it way too close. Especially when I fail like that. No, nothing happened. Yeah, I know. The one button did not press. Is the problem. Because I pressed the numbers in the right order, it just did not press that last one until too late. I couldn't do anything about that. I'm annoyed because that actually matters. We're just not going to deal with it. Also, we're not going to ask how he time traveled here. No! I think this is the more impressive part. We take the president's train here, go off to the side, and somehow we have given this enough momentum to reconnect. How? It shouldn't work that way. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Visner. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper, sir. Well then, leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ouch! You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations? Better make sure my girlfriends are equipped. I know that's not what that actually says. I don't care. It'll never stop being amusing to me. Well, you don't have control over that. Because you have to you're doing it between the 2 points where the rail swaps. Unless they happen to be doing that, which is, again, an amazing ability of Watts to time this properly if he managed to figure this all out. Ready? Yeah. President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo. Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? My butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what do you have in store for me if I had resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that looked a little too weird. You fell for it. The president just Bitzel. Alright, you have to actually. Amusing. This is amusing. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's alive. Look at him go! I mean, can Watts' double do this? I think not. What the? Warg. Oh, my voice is not appreciating that. Yeah, this may end up just being a shorter stream just because I feel like Watts' double does something else entirely. Ooh, Berserks. And I know this is zombie. Warg. Oh, please, Berserk Squall. That's not Squall. You are no fun. I mean, if you want a Berserk Cell too, it's hilarious. Warg. Yeah, this is one of the problems that this game has. You get to this boss fight, and I'm literally ignoring the boss fight. Oh no, not my non-existent buffs. No, I'm not going to sit around and fiddle with this. There's just no point. Borg. Berserk yourself, Squall! Oh no, not silence. How could you silence Squall? He's so talkative normally. Yeah, he's dead. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir, new info! It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. You mean to tell me after all this the president was still coming? The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dullet Communication Tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dullet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcast over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. What are they? What is going on down there? Did Biggs just get kidnapped? I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? It must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace! If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the Declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? Squall will not. I call that a strategy meeting? Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. Squall wants nothing to do with this. What's it say? Prolonged Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Force Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision... What the hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. So instead of an actual contract, we get... Squall being annoyed again. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Force Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you all the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. And you're a star again. So, of the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... these three. I mean, kinda, sorta, yes. But at the same time, considering what this game ends up going, Sid is basically going, yep, this is a conversation we get to have now. Rinoa, can we use your bed? I mean, at least they're still paying me. That's the important part. They're still paying. The important part for right now. There will be a point money does not matter. Because, of course, there is a way to break that too. Welcome to Final Fantasy VIII, where if you can't break it, you'll find a way to anyway. The TV station, sir. It's quite close if you take the local train. The local transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready, sir? Yep. Best of luck, sir. I'll be keeping a watch here. A guy dressed as a cadet, gathering information. He was asking about the president's stay. Found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as sir. I think I know who you're talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balamb. I will question every teenager in the area. This will surely not backfire. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... These are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. Please, hear me out. To the very end. Yeah, I feel sorry for him a bit. Whee. Where did we leave the president's train car? Say, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you'll find it. What? Come on! The Galbadian soldiers are coming! Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either. If you need to recover, use the Owl's Heal, sir. I heard it works wonders. I like how you just leave this here and the train just gets further and further away. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. Guess you won't be needing anyway. You're all seeds. You'll be fine, right, sir? Hey! Hey! Don't leave me, sir! That shop. Volume 3. Research shows that a relationship between the moon and your dog. Did you know how your dog can use the power of the moon to help you? It's Invincible Moon! The moon's mysterious powers can make all allies invincible. Do a lot of walking with your dog to help you learn this trick. Have you ever been KO'd by a monster? Even reviving doesn't help because you get KO'd right back. To answer your desperate call for help, use Angelo Reverse. Your dog finds Phoenix Downs to revive KO'd party members in battle. So that one, I'm actually going to start working on. I mean, it makes sense, but the idea of putting, like, you know, Diabolos in a pet house is hilarious. Unfortunately, those basically will never see any use. Where am I going? No, I didn't actually want the donkeys. Grab this. And just leave a soldier statue sitting in the middle of timber. That surely won't cause any problems. Oh shit. Sorry. I believe I want that. Looks like the trains have stopped running. Usually the local trains would be running here. A lot of hustle and bustle. Weapons! I could get him a better weapon. There's just no reason to right now. The only person right now who I would upgrade a weapon for if I could is Zell, and I can't. Help, help, I'm being mugged by a soldier. This is very much a call an ambulance moment. But not for me. I'm not the one getting petrified. Or trying to get petrified. Or Noah, hit better. Thank you. Oh, Renoa! I'm sorry, can't stay here tonight. Can't say this out loud, but there's a bunch of roughnecks from Galbadia staying here right now. I understand. Thanks, Mr. Marco. Oh, Renoa, how long have we known each other? Call me Francesca. I'm behind you all the way. Good luck. I don't know if I've ever actually had that conversation. So cute! Some really mean-looking guy was looking for you, but are you good or bad? Good, of course. Good! So I guess you like cats too, right? Yippee! Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Better keep your eyes peeled. If you let one resistance member in here, your dear kids are, well, dead meat. We have to get to the TV station fast. I can't bear to watch him suffer like this. Sure. Where exactly am I going? I don't remember where the Timber Maniac spot is. Maybe it's this way. Well, that's fine. Judging by the fact that that says Maniacs, it's probably that building. What? You're walking to the TV station? We have no choice. The trains aren't running. Let's see. There used to be a way through the back alley of this house. The pub was built around that time they stopped broadcasting. I haven't used the back alley too much since then. Why don't you look through the 2F window? You should be able to see the back alley. They fight a lot. My parents totally get along. Can't wait to meet a great guy I could scream at and exchange blows with. And that sounds really, really weird. A little bit. It's not even our kitty, but it's always sleeping on our bed. Can you believe him? He eats a lot of our food, too. That's why we're charging a look-see feed. Can't help it, it's the kitty's fault. Want to take a look-see? Go to that window there. Let's see. Yep. There's ground down there. And a cat. Hey! Person down there! You want to play cards? That's 10 gil, please. Hey, you at it again! How many times have I told you not to take money from people? Aw, I reduced the price from 1,000 gil, though. It's not about the money. I didn't praise you this way. Totally necessary scene. You don't have to pay me. Can I, though? Can I just... No, I want to see if I can actually pay you. Apparently not. That's silly. I was totally going to pay the 10 gil. Oh, that's insane. Stop attacking me! I didn't even do anything wrong. Wow, you are very weak. That is a... Wait a second. Pause for a moment here. The strongest person on my team is the one who is not a soldier. 1 second. There's an ad about to start anyway. I'm still going to be right back. I'll be back when the ad's done. Okay. Mostly better. What was I doing? Right, I was going to go in there. I was commenting that somehow Renoa was the highest level person in my party. Hello, what can I do for you, honey? Maybe want to take a look around. Okay, go right ahead. Blizzaga. Interesting. Wait, why does Squall have Blizzaga? But Or because I just happen to not get that many of them while getting card drawing, I suppose. Zombies. Fear silence. I can turn ammo into faster ammo. That makes sense. Have I just not done that yet? I have not. Okay. I'm sorry, meteor stones? Anything else in here? Just random Blizzaga? Okay. Reminds me, I wanted to Junction Renoa ability. Move find. Magazine on the floor! Mine! I don't actually remember if that does anything. Oh man, why do Battle Series books sell so well? We're sure living in a terrible age. Oh, you're looking around? Anything you want to know? Talk about the dream with Laguna, sure. Recently, I had a strange dream that I became a Galbadian soldier named Laguna. Actually, it was too realistic to be this dream. My friends had a similar experience, too. Yeah, dreams are really strange. Some way I dreamt that... Why did I bring this up? I won't shut up about his dreams. This morning's dream, yesterday's dream, childhood dreams. Big mistake. Hey guys! Word of advice, you're still young. Don't let your life pass you by. I don't remember what I'm doing, what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. It's the I know there's the cafe. I need to find the cafe. Bar, pub thing. It's down here. That was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. You know, better ease off a little. These Timber Hicks hate us enough as it is. Let's get 'em! No! What did I just say? Those ones even have weapons! This is your fault! This is all your fault! Oh man, I don't know what is making me cough so much right now. Hey, do you still tense? Can I have some tense, please? To the pub named Pub. I've had enough of this city. Hello, how's it going? I came from Dalit to have me a good time, and now trains are no longer running. I'm doing good overall, except for some reason coughing. Can't even stay in a hotel because some stupid official harassed by Galbadian soldiers had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Those jerks. I think that like, what is going on that TV screen? Like, are we doing? Is that doing things in like Live 2D, I assume, and setting that up? Seriously, what's going on with that TV screen? Are we doing Animorphs ads over there? I think they use brute force to get whatever they want. Oh, this sounds a good example. Yeah, everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains stopped, the Galbadian soldiers all over the place. All because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions? Stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing resistance. You can kiss my... Hey!
Turtle!
Turtle! That was well-timed. You don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's about the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who was at fault. I don't think this is actually Rinoa saying this part. Oh, what should we do? I'll talk to him. We need to go through. Jeez, and now I'm getting dissed by some punk. Oh, give me another drink. Is this your card? Huh? It is! Why do you have it? Found it outside. Are you serious? Okay. Thanks. You know what? I'm feeling generous, so you can keep that card. And also, this one. I'll move out of the way now. Hey, owner. I can't stand up. Can you help me? That's not it. Just drag him across the floor. Wow. I'm totally wasted. I think, what does that particular card do? Just for curiosity's sake. The card he lost only makes a magic stone. Who cares? However, he did give me a Tonberry, which gives me a chef knife, which gives me deaths. Not right now. I have done that before. I feel sick. Think I drank too much. Bagua. We, the resistance, can we doubt the kidnapping? President will be dead me next time. Do I know what kidnapping is all about? It's like playing tag. This is way too much for me to read. I cannot read that fast, and I had no control over that. Anyways. Cat. That's not what I want to do. So I'm trying to tell if you can read what that's saying. If it actually says anything. But it's kind of running too fast to really read properly. Whoa, an outdoor TV! This is creepy. What is it? The noise is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Oh, actually... Oh, really? Actually, I was wondering myself. The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to store in the place, sir. So we can't just rush in. We're going to have to come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too? That's when we do our broadcast. It might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take him head on, right? Why do I have something in my throat right when I started streaming? Don't worry about us. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That is our duty. You tell us to go, we go. Even if it's a losing battle. How sad. Act on my decision? That's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be, just to follow orders. Oh boy, does Squall wish. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it, though. What did you say? If you have something to say, just say it. I'm sorry, this should definitely be whatever. You started it, the least you can do is finish it. Come on, what's on your mind? Just forget it. Tell me. This is an order from your client. How serious are you? Really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy? On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organization? You're being too hard, man. Nah, it's all started. Sorry, guess I got a little carried away. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Seed came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. You were all hired. It's not like you're one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take him head on, right? So, you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. So serious, it hurts. Hey? Are they starting? Testing, 1, 2, testing. Oh! People of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording! It's an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since the live broadcast has been possible. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present for you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Vincent Delling. Ladies and gentlemen, President Delling! Greetings, I am Vincent Delling, lifelong president of Galbadia. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. We shall do this by starting a war to make everyone follow us. See? It's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it! Unfortunately, there have been some trifling problems standing between Galbadia and other nations, and they must be resolved. I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative for the conference. Man, all this is to introduce an ambassador? The ambassador is the sorceress. The sorceress? Hey! Cypher? What is he doing? Structure trip? Stay back! Squall, what are we going to do? For the last time, stay back. You're only going to provoke him. His gun is going through the president's head. That president is dead. The gunplate is literally going through his head. Nothing. Our job is to assist the Owls. It's none of our business. Timber Team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help. Squall? Squad leader. You let me menu this fucking instant. Ah. We need to restrain him. What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right. He knows Rinoa. Is that why he's here? I get it. You're Rinoa's... Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss! He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. Did he run all the way out here? You stupid idiot! Zell, please. Be quiet. You're gonna take the stupid idiot back to guard, right? Shut up! No! I see. So you're all from Garden. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. You can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken wuss. You and your stupid big mouth. Take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader. Watch my sword phase through this man's neck! broadcast for the day. Squall says whatever and leaves. Poor boy. Stay away from me. Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back! The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up! Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you're only a little boy. I'm not. Stop calling me a boy! You don't want to be a boy anymore. They make things for that now. It's called HRT. I am not a boy! Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Hey guys! Where's Cypher? We don't know. He'll be okay though, right? I'll keep an eye out for you. Go on, you should get back to town. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine. They're good at escaping. I have to double check when I can do something. I think it's coming up. Actually. We have to stay away from Timber for a while. Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order from your client, remember? Alright. Someone scared the cat off. Super me! What the hell does the rest of that box say? I'm in the door. Rinoa, I heard your base is in serious trouble. Go over to my place until things settle down. I appreciate it, thank you. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on! I'm waiting for the game to let me move. This way. This is it. I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief? She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. Almost everyone's a Resistance member in this town. But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. Let's stay here for a while. I still don't get it. What did Cypher come here for? I think he came to help us, the Forest Owls. I talked about it a lot with him. So please, don't think too badly of him. Anybody in here? What is this? I have 2 small children here. Don't do anything to frighten them. Stairs, hurry. Will she be okay? She'll be fine. Legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. This does not say she had good cooking. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. He was so angry when he found out that only the 3 of you dispatched the timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian force. All they dispatched are 3 Wookiee? We're Wookiee seed members now. I don't know how to do the Wookiee sound. Damn it, I'm going to Timber. I never would have guessed he was serious about it. That guy's always serious. You should know that by now. So tired. I wonder if he's alright. What's going to happen to Cypher? He may already be dead. How could you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? Cypher would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible! So why do you think Cypher may already be dead? Because the president of Galbadia and the sorceress joined forces. Cypher attacked the president. So surprised that Cypher may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why, as long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. I'm going to take a moment to be very hypocritical here. This is terrible advice. I mean, it's not technically incorrect, but anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You're mean. Meanie! What's with her? Sorry. No, God, how many ways can I missay Galbadia in this strain? The Galbadian force are withdrawing. Only the soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're going to leave town, now's your chance. You know how persistent those soldiers can be. at. I want to go home. Seems like everyone's tired. So what's your plan? Squall, any thoughts on where to go? I have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Garden Code, Article 8, Line 7. 8-7. The event that returning to the assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Smash cut to Angelo just rolling around in a bunch of flowers. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia. We can take the train from here and get off at the station called East Academy. From there, we'll have to go through the forest west of the station to get to Galbadia Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then. We'll escape from Timber and head to Galbadia Garden. The party will be... Sure, we'll keep the party. Let's go. You be careful now. Take this with you. Okay, Noah, Squall, it's me! Zone! You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer! Explosions in the background. We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. You won't have to do that. Looky here, I have everyone's tickets right here. One for you. 3 for you seat people. Here, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one is for me. Go on, take it. I can't take that, it's yours. Ouch! Ouch, my stomach hurts. Ouch, just get going, the train's leaving. Thank you. So, we're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know, I'll know. I'll go hide in a bathroom or something. Now get going. I don't know why I went in the menu there. Young lad, do you like beverages? No, I like being dehydrated. Yeah, kind of. Ah, good to hear. Drink all you want from the faucet. Ah, you don't have to hold back, it's just water. Say, young lad, what on earth are you doing? I'm trying to find your goddamn faucet. It'd be this. There you go. I feel revitalized. How is it? Good? Back in the days, we used to call it Owl's Tier, and sell it to travelers from afar. Ha! I'm not pressing you for money. Don't worry, young lad. Yeah, we were told about that. Thank you for the money. This bridge splits apart when the train comes. You gotta make it across just as it splits. Have to practice my start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every time, though, my heart jumps and my legs begin to shake. I'm not fast enough. That's why I always lose. You kids are morons. Certainly won't catch me doing that. Okay, I want to double check something real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm doing okay there. I was making sure I was on the right track for what I was doing. This train is bound for Dalit, stopping at East Academy. This is the last train for today. Please hurry on board. Last train. Yeah, get on. Let me double check. Get off at East Academy and go through the forest west of the station. Gabadia Garden is located up ahead. Is that correct? Indeed. Glad we have a leader with a good memory. Unfortunately, we have a leader with ADHD and no sense of direction. I have not actually been tested if I have ADHD. I'm just know full well that I am going to not go straight to the garden. Why would I go straight to the garden? This train, bound for East Academy, will depart shortly. Will open, open, open! Make it. Please! Open up! Better let her have her way. Next stop, Galbaldia Garden, which is not where the next stop is. Because that would be too easy. We can't go straight to the garden. Confirming. Access granted. T, thanks. Oh, man. Nope, nope. Get back into that pose. Weren't you just saying something? Was I? Apparently not important because I don't remember Squall saying anything. We should get there shortly, so we'll be alright out here. Oh, man. I love trains. Train, train, take us away. This is the exact same conversation as last time. No time to really rest even. No, I'm going to stand here and stare at him. Whee! I do appreciate that the trains are actually on the map. Get off? Yes. Train, are you okay there? We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Hey, I was just thinking... There might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught and then get broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now, come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Balamb Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we're all from Garden. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Maybe. Figures. But we have a whole bunch of seeds at Balamb Garden. They wouldn't lose the Galbadian army, would they? Depends on how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're such a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Cell wants your support. I knew it was going to be something like that. Any kind of encouragement it will make... That's only to ease your mind. Am I the one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Cypher... Fuck, I think the same as Cypher. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe on relying on others. How did I mix that up? It's in relying on others. I said on relying in others. Do not rely in others. They are not meant to keep you warm like that. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? What the? The sensation. Me too. What's going on? I think they went to the dream world. Heroes, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Sorry, this ain't the place. This is it. Let's go, Commander. Holding that paper by his fingertips. I brought the wrong map. I do appreciate that Dissidia with Laguna had him continue having no sense of direction whatsoever. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. That's a bad feeling. Seriously, I have a bad feeling. There's something fishy going on here. You know what the old folks say? The unfamiliar always happens. You mean unexpected, right? You only got the un part right. Oh yeah, no. The sense of direction part, I understand, Laguna. Ah, shut up. Stop your clamoring and make sure all your gear's equipped. Now let's move out. Now, my biggest problem about this section is, if you don't know who your characters are going to be ahead of time, you're not junctioned properly. Now, Laguna is always Squall. That's fine. Kyros what appears to be Selphie, which means Ward is... Like, I can put Shiva on Ward. I barely have any magic. Because this is Quistis. Quistis doesn't have magic. And I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Why can you, like, okay, you want specific characters to be the ones that end up falling unconscious and having the dream. That's fine. There's actually a plot point that comes up with it later that I won't go into much detail about. But let me just swap junctions here. There's an ability for switching. Let me switch so I have the right people. The problem is, as far as I know, it's always the same people. Rinoa and Zell will be the ones awake for this. Rinoa is always awake because Rinoa is not involved with this. And it's just like, why is it set up like that? And since presumably that's the wrong thing. Pretty sure, yeah, they all have max. The one thing I can get a lot of, they all have max. Okay, but before I go in here, I remember this spot. We'll keep that for now. And this is actually things you do here affects things you do later. And I would rather do it properly than not. Because if you do it out of order, you lose items later. I do not remember how important that is. You get sleep. Right. But seriously, this place sure is strange. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? You think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Or cares? Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Just being cautious. That's the basic rule of Hey. Looks like we got the company. Esther soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Guna, don't be such a weenie. What the? Once again, the best song in the game. Oh, Kyros still has the, okay. Right, because Kyros was, yeah. Wasn't our mission just to patrol? Why did it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. Chance for... How do I get a first strike here? There's more coming? There's no end to this. Better make a run for it. Okay, so this should go right. Huh? A ladder. Guys, it's a ladder! It leads down. Just climb down to the next level. Run to the end of the catwalk. Ouch! What's wrong? My leg cramped up. Ooh, that's fine now. So out of shape. Gotta stretch before I exercise. That last battle we had doesn't really count as exercise. What? Did you say something? No. Whee! What can I draw from you guys anyway? Nothing interesting. Joe Stabbin. Okay. Examine this. Huh, what's this? Pick it up. Seed Ulki. I feel a draft on my butt. There's a hole in my back pocket. I can't find it. Oh well, it's not like I'm gonna die. I lost the old key. Travel to the left into the next screen, and one more over until you find the hatches. Okay. Yeah, this is the part I can't remember. That's kill shot short screen. Do the middle. What? Whatever on the hatches is. I know. We use this, some stubborn Esther fool won't be able to come after us. What the heck are you up to? Something stupid again, I bet. You guys, you're gonna regret saying that. I say, one who makes fun of a genius will end up trying in the end. So who's the genius? Just shut up! Anyway, the lever for the hatch is broken. So if we loosen it a little more... when they come after us from that side and... yes! You guys guessed it! They'll walk over without expecting a thing. All of a sudden, whoops! And down they go. I have an ad starting soon. I need to refill my water, so I will let the ad run and be right back. And hopefully not drop my controller. Okay, back to these three being silly. Whoops, and down they go. I need to actually be tabbed into the game for that to actually work. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Huh. Like, the Esther soldiers are really going to fall for this trap. We won't know until we try, and those who never try will never know. So, I'm going to do it. So remember, if we tamper with the lever, we won't be able to make it back to the other side. It'd be idiotic to fall for our own trap. So, here it goes. So, just to make sure, you tamper with it, and stand back. There. Okay. Leave to the right. That opens. Back in. We mess with this one. Wait a minute. Maybe this lever too? So here it goes. This lever. It's not moving because there's something stuck? Oh, well. All the way. Yeah, I just remembered I need to actually be doing something. Because I've noticed I'm not getting AP from these fights that I stone. I kind of need that. Ow! I just bit my tongue. Ow. Do that. Go back to the... Yeah, okay. Go all the way back. You just fired a shotgun through your friend, you madman. It's like you don't know how shotguns work or something. The best way to fire a shotgun is straight through your ally. They surely won't have an issue with that. This way? Middle and down the left. Yeah, I want to know how you're supposed to actually find all of this. Got another old key. This time it's in my shirt pocket. So ha! Ahoo! No! Not again! Can't find it. Oh well, nothing cheaper than something free. Nothing cheaper than something free? What? So that said, come on, let's go. Should have us back here. Get into a fight on top of the door. That's getting time. Okay. The margin more important right now is I need to start learning Mug. But I'll see if I get anything interesting from Time Magic. Slow, haste, stop, quake. If I remember correctly, it's actually a card that I don't seem to have it, but did I forget to pick up the card? Oh, jeez. Wait a minute, maybe this lever too? There it goes. You guys stood back. You planning to fall for your own trap? It's already a dead end. Still I'll close off the path we just took with a trap? Normally, even if you raise the lever, it'd be meaningless. Oh, I get it. Well, perfect timing, I guess. You know what I mean. This lever's also loose. I thought, would we leave it alone? Yeah, right. What? You don't believe me? Come on, guys. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. This is very confusing. I can't seem to interact with it anymore. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well. I need to run all the way back to the other side. I very specifically do not want Laguna to be killing things. Because I do want... Well, I suppose Laguna could be killing things right now. But I do need to try and keep the overall party level lowish at the moment. Which is easier said than done. Especially since even if I want to, I cannot card any of these enemies. Just for some reason, you can't just turn humans into a card. The game just doesn't seem to think that's a good idea. I can't imagine why not. Let's go this way now. Ignore the boulder. How exactly does one get training on fighting with a harpoon? Or whatever. Sorry, what was it? What did they call this weapon again? Yeah. How does one get training for that weapon? Like, do they have a specific class for that? Detonator. The heck's this? Blue and red switch with 2 fuses? Detonator? You know. Oh, I get it. The short blue fuse is for that boulder. The long red fuse is for the boulder further down. Hey man, are you crazy? You don't know how powerful that thing will be. I bet it's not all that. The detonator's right here, so as long as it's behind it, we'll be alright. Well, I guess so. Let's see. Red switch. Bomb blast reaches here. Just stay put. Oh, what? Oh god! Okay. Well, that was awfully loud. Lucky we were here. That's what I told you before. You should always check how powerful the thing could be. Wasn't that me who said that? Anyway, we're still alive, right? Blue switch. It's gonna blow! Run for it! Huzzah! That was awfully quiet. I was expecting a blast of some sort. See? I told you! I told you it wasn't all that powerful! Okay. Up the stairs. Follow the platform. Get into some more fights. Wait, I can card this one. Well, that was easy. No, can't card you, so sucks for you. I did this a lot of these weapons. You have to wonder how people get trained with. Like, how do you get trained with a shotgun hook sword thing that the Esther soldiers are using? Like, who designed that? How do you train for that? I love that attack animation. I'm just going to hover over you and bop you in the head. Up there, yeah. Every little bit helps because I do kind of need Mug sooner rather than later. I suppose it's almost closer to a pickaxe than a sword. With the weird shotgun on it stuff. Can't get the weird shotgun. Every time Laguna levels, he gets a little stronger. What? What? Ooh, that was close. Jeez, you have to go around touching everything like a little kid, don't you? Chill out a little, will ya? Whatever, man! Thanks to me, those Esther soldiers on that rock are history! It's like killing 2 pigs with 1 stone. I'm just so awesome. Genius, I tell you. Pigs? Don't you mean birds? No, I mean pigs. What the fuck? It wants a hug. Kill it. Explosive. Those are worth grabbing. Get some shells, some protects. Lava harpoon at it. Huzzah! I guess one can just casually pick up black holes. That is a thing. Just casually picking up black holes like there's no tomorrow. What's this one? Oh, I didn't even notice this path was here. I am just the most observant. This man is stirring, got me funny. He's dead. As he should be. Don't tell me of all the worst possible predicaments. I can't right no idea what I was doing for a moment. They dropped Phoenix down. Look, the ocean. We're saved. Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to Galbadia. One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it'll come true. Yeah, I think she did. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. It was fun. You say again? It was fun, you guys. Laguna. Heroes. It was fun. Or that is way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well? Whoa. Check it out. A boat. We're getting on. A vessel. They normally call it boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. Yeet. Yeet. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Ah! Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. I'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. Rah. Okay, let's get... You act... God damn it. Let's just... Actually, 1 second. No, 1 second. Let's go ahead and use one of those tents. So I'm going to take a moment in-game. This is going to be in-game. Oh, wait. I don't need bug. I need... presumably this enemy. This looks like the right enemy. Well, I'll just... Yes. This enemy drops Dragon Fangs. I need a few of these. So please give me a moment while I grind out the necessary few. That camera is going to make me dizzy. What the fuck? Now, part of the fun of this, I'm going for this item for a reason, but if you're too high of a level, it will no longer drop this item. I might as well while I'm faffing about here. I don't know if the cord itself is useful, but I'm just doing that, keeping levels down as I've been doing. So, Okay, so I'm getting a couple extra things. What can I do with that? No. Oh. I can get doubles. That's actually useful to know. This may take a bit. I don't know how long this will take. I mean, it'd be shorter if I just had Skull murder it, but that's less fun. I probably should. Wow, it survived. You have a lot of HP for a enemy here. Ow. The weirdest camera angles. Maybe two. Not like I'm going to while using that ability, but I'm just throwing leaves at this cliff. It's really funny. Wow, that gave me haste too? And float. Interesting. Does that mean Mighty Guards, what it does depends on her? My god, that's a terrible system. In a system that's already a bit silly, the fact that Mighty Guard, the buffs that it gives, change based on, I don't remember what they call the system, but the system that decides how often you get your limit break and whatnot. That's just wild. Let's get back alive, shall we? There we go. And that's 4. I know that doesn't particularly matter right now. I just want to do that because I'm thinking of a boss for later. To the garden. Why don't we get these fancy toys? Welcome to Galbadia Garden. For whatever reason this exists. Wow, completely different. Sure is quiet. I like it. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times, and I know the headmaster pretty well. I'll go and explain our situation. Quite different from your garden, isn't it? Well, there's abandoned Renoa outside. Attention, seed party from Balamb Garden. Please wait in the 2F reception room. I want your haste. Sir? Sir, are you alright? Sir? Sir? That was entertaining. Yeah, I would love to find that. Oh, okay. Yeah, how do I get there, sir? I am not from your garden. I need directions. This may be weird, but you see this screen right here? It'll come up later. Well, besides the fact that there's a draw point, it will come up later. Assuming I remember it. Yes, I know. Where is it? Yeah, thank you. Do you have, like, a guide to take me there? Thank you. Because... little kid. Is this the reception room? Yes. I wonder if they have a garden festival here too. How long are they going to make us wait? Oh, that long. How'd it go? They understood our situation. And Balamb Garden is safe. The attack on the president and Timber was classified as independent action. There's an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Balamb Garden is not being held responsible. So Cypher's taking all the blame. The trial is over and the sentence has been carried out. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the Forest Owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all this. You're Resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. I'm sorry, Selphie's head just sticking out over the couch is distracting. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry, I guess that wasn't much consolation. Didn't like the guy, but executed? You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. I want to get revenge. You are a mercenary. Make sure you get paid for it. I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16. Lots of fond memories. I liked him. Wasn't really a bad guy. He was one of us. Cypher, you've become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. So this is what death is all about. Not for me. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. What? Are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in the past tense. Everyone but Quiz is going, what the fuck? And Quiz is going, yep, I understand. Someone explain how Zell got here first. Ah! How many times have I told you not to run in the hallway? Give me some push-ups now! 19, 20, 21, 22, 23... Oh, can I keep going? How high can I make this student count? Damn. The thing is, you think we'd at least see him also, don't mind me, sir. I'm allowed to run in the hallways. I am the protagonist. Yo, Squall! Why the fuck are you here? What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm just a messenger, you know? Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know? What kind of order? How are his pants staying on? I don't know. Garrett that honcho here. Just did what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain. We were supposed to go to Timber, but the trains had stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Cypher? Oh yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? Never. I believe Cypher may be dead. I heard he was tried in Galvadia and then executed. I've played this game, so obviously I know where this goes. Quistis never said executed. Not once! She said it was carried out. Lies. That's gotta be a lie, you know? There's no way he'd put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution, for that matter. It's just so not Cypher, you know? Fine. Oh, what? We're gonna meet up with Cypher? Well, see ya, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Cypher. Ascension Seed Party for Balam, please assemble in front of the gate. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. Seed Party and Renoa, who is not a member of Seed, and really should not be part of these conversations. Oh, I think that's him. That is a car. Just pretend I'm on C2. It'll be less complicated that way. Car doesn't stop, runs over Squall, ends the game. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulation, I have gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning for this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. At ease. You all know about the Sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There'll be no peace talks, only threats. Depending on who you ask, that may be considered peace talks, but we are not on their side this time. We are supposed to be the threats, not some magic-throwing woman. The sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. Still technically peace talks at that point. It is clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. Renault is funny to watch during this cutscene, because she's trying so hard to pretend like she knows what she's doing, and there's no way Martine, however they pronounce his name, doesn't know exactly what's going on. Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? Yeah, I have a question. How do I read this so fast? I didn't even look at them. And the orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just don't worry about it. We're not going to help you with it. Just don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Kinius, Irvine Kinius. This is Irvine Kinius. He will be your sharpshooter. Excuse me. Leave whenever you're ready. Failure is not an option. Bang. What's our next mission? Our next mission. This is no ordinary mission. It's a direct order for both Balam and Galbadia Garden. We're to assassinate the sorceress. We're to shoot her from afar. Kinius will be our sharpshooter. We are to support Kinius to our fullest. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head-on. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. We're going to head to the capital of Galbadia, Delling City. There we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Well then, we'll need to choose a party for the trip to Delling City. How's this? I love Irvine. No. I'll decide. These two already have junctions. I'm not playing around with it right now. There. Oh, what? Are you serious? I've balanced the party. There's an ad started. I will sit here and say this for 3 minutes. If I was just a little bit faster. It gives me a chance to get a drink, though, because my voice is... Bleh. Be right back. And we are back with Squall's Balance Party. So you want me to take care of this guy, eh? I'll teach you some seed manners. Catch you later, alligator. Hey! I may need to switch party members often. Or just confirm how to go about it. Yep, don't care. I don't know where this place is. Not helping my case. Interesting. What do you have? So that's... I am sorry for your decision making, but you are now dead. So I'll go back to the garden. Check. Well, I can't go that way. Look, I'm okay with that if you want to put him to sleep. I forgot to do it again. The Helmiel is fierce, the Helmiel laughs. It's furious laughter now. Squalls is taking a nap. Okay, I get it. Squall needs a nap. Del Helmel. Squall has awakened from his slumber and is about to make it everyone else's problem. Or not. Have to find my way to the fucking city. A little bit rough there, Quistis. I'm not sure I deserve that. Hey, can someone give me directions to the fucking city? The Helmel is furious. I'm not actually sure what difference it is between furious and not. The Helmel is scarred. That thing is weak as hell. No, I'm actually kind of serious, game. Where the hell am I going? Stop berserking Squall! He's only going to murder you! Berserk Squall has no mercy. Except he doesn't. That is Cypher skill. It's funny, it's usually very obvious when the card works when it starts doing the camera angle nonsense. It's not always the case. Basically, if the camera's going wild, it has done what it's supposed to. Gets coddled. Yeah, double check real quick. 40, Mad Rush, Mad. This feels like it's. That's a. Can we turn the camera, please? Squall has enough issues with my sense of direction. He does not need the game being unhelpful. I feel like I'm going about this the very wrong way. Can I, like, just take the train to, wherever the hell I'm going? The trains are running. I should be allowed to, right? So I need the one in front of Timber Maniacs. Hey, the train's coming. Eek out. So I just get hit by a train. Thank you for your help. Magazine! Magazine! Thank you for your business. Please come again. That's no, wait, to remain access, right? Think of this guns. Yes, I have. No, I imagine she broke up with you because you almost got her hit by a train. Yeah. That one. That one. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? How am I getting lost in this one city? No, I'm not trying to go to Dolet. Does this one help me? Yeah. Oh, fuck you. I think the GFs need to learn the GF ability. No. I'm getting paid to get lost in the city. Huzzah! Oh, this is fucking back here. That's what everyone comes to my stream for. Every fire getting lost as hell. Okay. Whoops. This just doesn't know her own strength and just murdered a bird. Gustus has done it again. Gustus, please stop murdering the local wildlife so I can turn them into cards. If I follow this rail, they're all blocks. Am I misremembering the steps I'm supposed to be doing? Apparently, I'm supposed to have gotten on the train. So is there another train station here? Help, I'm lost in a Final Fantasy game. Is there another train station over here? Have I gone absolutely crazy? That is 100% possible. This is just murdering everything. I can't get her to stop. She's too strong. Doom! Oh my god. Is it... Yes, I'm getting on the damn train. He got on. Aren't we leaving yet? Let him be. There's no one in there. I would like to leave. Can we leave yet? I'll just stand in the corner and be broody. Maybe something will happen. Maybe not. I have no idea. Hello? Did I do something wrong? There we go. This train bound for Delling City will be departing shortly. We would have departed sooner, but the protagonist had not gotten on the train. This is the only train bound for Delling City anyway. Perhaps it's fate? So, what do we do about him? I don't want that Irving guy using the guest room. Don't open it up for him. Shouldn't you go check on Selfie? Irving just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? Selfie, we're destined to be together. Get right. A sigh of love? No! Pardon me. My heart's pounding. What is this I'm feeling? Loathing. It's an important mission. Get used to handling pressure, bleh, while you still can. How much longer till Dowling City? No, Irving Kinneas, you're playing a major role for this mission. Now behave yourself. No one understands me. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour our whole being into a single bullet. Pressure of moments, an instant of tension. That's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So, like, just do me a favor and let me be. You get my drift? There was no damage to the train due to that minor vibration. So punched the train a little bit too hard. Train bound for the desert will be departing from platform 1. The garden will be 2. So on and so forth. We won't go to Timber because fuck you. Fine, I will attempt to use the correct escalator. So we should get going. We're headed for the Carways Mansion. It's in the government district. We're here as backup from Galbardia. We're here as backup from Galbardia Garden. Don't blow our cover. Is Laguna here now? Oh, the game would be so much simpler if he was, probably. As weird as it is to say that. Ah! I just got hit by a bus! You know what? I'm gonna play this smart and just take the damn bus. Whenever it shows up. Because I missed the first bus. Because it ran into me. Yes. Yes. That's what? Crow is the head of the Galbadian army. Could this be a coup d'etat? That... No, I don't think he's out to overthrow the president. General Carway's mentions right through this gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. We're seeds, you know. That is Sylvie. We're seeds, you know. Test our skills. What does he want us to do? The tomb of the unknown king to the northeast. All you have to do there is go there. It's real simple, but you have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. Code number? What a bummer. There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Carway. The student from Galbadia Garden yesterday, who has yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. The Tomb of the Unknown King is located located northeast of the city. Your characters go for the Tomb of the Unknown King, look for traces of this lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive. Anyway, here's a map for you. First, back, while inside the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring it up. I despise this map. No, I don't want to rent a car while I'm outside. I just want to leave. No. I think I'm going northeast. I could be wrong, but I think I'm going the right direction. If it turns out I am going the wrong direction, we will not be surprised by this information. Listen, stop that. Yeah, okay, there it is. Someone should really build a road to this. I want to at least get the Tomb of the Unknown King. I might have to leave myself a note about it. Jumbo Cactar! I beg your pardon? That is very much not a Jumbo Cactar. Well, apparently I could just get it from that. What do I get from a Jumbo Cactar? I wonder. I had kind of forgotten that most enemies had a chance to get a stronger card when you fighted them. I just wasn't expecting a tempo capture. That's why I would. Oh, maybe I should wait till next week. Yeah, I think that may be a better idea. I think I'm going to call it here. Once I actually get closer to here, because I don't really want to split up. Doing the Tomb of the Unknown King and turning it in, because I'm afraid I will forget the code between the 2 points. And I'm getting to the point where I feel like I need to stop streaming just because I am talking a lot more than I'm used to. And my throat is informing me that I'm being problematic. It's a good enough stopping point. It does mean that I won't quite get to finish the silliness I was getting into. But we'll get to that fairly quickly next time we're on. So with that, and apparently having to switch with Ifrit's learning, Ifrit has nothing of value to learn. I'll go ahead. Save here. Let's see who I could potentially raid into right now. Oh, I'm being completely honest. I don't want to deal with raiding. It's dumb, I know. I just, right now, do not feel up for dealing with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna head off, give my voice a rest, relax. I will be back, what is it, Wednesday morning? With some more Vampire Survivors likely? We will see how that ends up going. But just with that, take care everyone, have a good one. I don't plan on abandoning Squall for another 2 months, but we shall see what ends up happening. I am trying to get back into the proper swing of things. I don't want to deal with streaming and chatting with the people I raid into and whatnot right now. I just want to take a break. So just take care and have a good one, everyone.